Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at another game from the DECO Cassette System library. This game is called Terranean, and it was created by Data East in 1981 for the Data East cassette cabinet, and that's what the cabinet looked like, and it's incredibly ugly. And there is the actual cassette, and the cassette actually says Terranean. But yeah, the info on the game was fed off of a cassette inside the DECO Cassette System cabinet. But there were a lot of, I think there were like 40-some games for the DECO Cassette System. And here's the boot up screen, which takes a long, long time. But the library of games was, I think it was somewhere around 47 games or something for the cassette system. There were a handful that were pretty good, like Burger Time and Bump and Jump, and a number of others that weren't bad. I kind of liked Rootin' Tootin' as well. But there were a handful that were okay, passable. And then there were a buttload of really awful, awful, awful games for that system. And Terranean is one of those. It is horrible. It is like Space Invaders, except you're trying to protect Earth, and you just shoot down these invaders that are flying left to right and right to left, and there's like 3 different waves of these guys. I mean, 3 different types of these aliens. You just have to shoot them down as quickly as you can. You see like rows of them way off in the distance at the top, and it dwindles as you whittle down their numbers. There's a special alien that's worth more points. You can't score much in this game, but this particular alien, if you let him get away, then this protective ring around the Earth diminishes. There's like 3 rings, I think. One of them will disappear if you let this special alien get away. But really, that's it. The game is really annoying. It has annoying noises, and it just sucks completely and utterly. But we're just about done with the boot up screen here. It doesn't go down to 0 like it says. Wait until the counter below reads 0. It goes to 1 and then it stalls for a while. But yeah, this game really, really, really sucks. I can't remember. I don't think this appeared on the game show Starcade, the arcade video game game show Starcade. I think there were a handful of DECO Cassette System games that appeared on there, but this wasn't one of them, I don't think. This is incredibly rare. I never saw this one for the DECO Cassette System. Lock and Chase, I definitely saw. Burger Time and Bump and Jump I also saw for the DECO Cassette System. And I saw Astrophantasia. I think maybe a couple other ones. Mission X, which was garbage. But I never saw this one. Good thing, because it really, really blows. Yeah, bonus per ring remaining at the end of the level. But we'll get started in just a little bit. But yeah, collision with an enemy or its firepower will destroy your ship. And get started here. But yeah, just move left and right, shoot the enemies down. Again, if you collide with them or touch their firepower, you're dead. And there's that special enemy flying around, and he looks like a Darth Vader head. I shot him down. even though he's a special enemy and is supposed to give a special mystery bonus, it ain't much. But you do want to shoot him down, or else he'll get away and protective ring around the Earth will disappear. You have 3 protective rings. And when they're all gone, I think either the Earth blows up and your game's over, or the next mystery alien you let get away will make the Earth blow up and your game will end. I can't really give you any advice on this game other than not to play it. Maybe kind of hang around the right edge and just bob back and forth shooting the enemies. Once you whittle down the numbers enough, then these aliens appear in a different formation. And you just need to shoot a few more and then the level ends. And you get a bonus for the remaining rings around the Earth. Now I'm on to level 2. Yeah, this game just sucks hard. Stay around the edges because the enemies... Whoops. I guess I got an extra life at 3,000. Stay around the edges because the enemies move low in the center of the screen. Generally. You're more safe on the edges, I think. And you got these little pinwheel type enemies or whatever the hell they are. And there's the special enemy. And I didn't reach him. So he took away a ring around the Earth. Yeah, this game really, really, really blows. I'm glad I never saw this in the arcades, because I might have put a quarter in it just to try it and been incredibly disappointed. Another game that was really awful was Super Astro Fighter for the DECO Cassette System. There's been a few that were just unbelievably awful. I thought Peter Pepper's Ice Cream Factory wasn't very good either. But yeah, this is about as bad as it gets. There are a couple of the mystery aliens appeared, and I didn't shoot them, so they took away 2 rings from around the Earth, so my bonus was only 500. But I passed the default high score. You don't get to put in your initials on this crappy game. Yeah, one last fighter left. I really can't recommend this game to anybody, not even to masochists. I mean, this is just cruel and unusual punishment. Well, I lost my last fighter, and you get this fantastic explosion of the Earth. But that was Terranean by Data East in 1981 for the DECO Cassette System, and it's a truly awful game. But yeah, there were a lot of awful games for the DECO Cassette System. Ones I would recommend were Burger Time, Bump and Jump, Lock and Chase. Rootin' Tootin' was kind of cute. That one's incredibly rare as well. But a lot of them just had inferior graphics and sounds. Just weren't very good. But that was Terranean by Data East in 1981 for the DECO Cassette System, and there's the cassette of it again, the tape. It says Terranean on it. This is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Terranean by Data East in 1981 for the DECO Cassette System. I will catch you later in the future with another video. See you then, folks. Bye-bye.